and wanted to build a new family with him. Tamaki and Leonard wanted their biracial children to fit into Japanese culture as well as possible, and having a Japanese last name could help. So, Naomi and her older sister, Mari, were both given their mother's last name. Still, many people were not accepting of their family. Strangers often stared at them in public. Sometimes people said unkind things to Naomi and her sister. Their comments were hurtful. The family of four moved from Japan to the United States when Naomi was 3 years old. They lived in New York State, on Long Island, with Leonard's family. Naomi and Mari got to know all about Haitian culture, enjoying spicy food, energetic music, and family connections. At home, their mother spoke Japanese to them and cooked Japanese food too. And so they felt like they were part of both cultures. Naomi and Mari began playing tennis with their dad. Every day, they spent time on the public courts near their home, hitting hundreds of balls back and forth. Leonard was fascinated by the rise of two Black teenage tennis stars, Venus and Serena Williams. The Williams sisters had both become world-class tennis players, all because their father encouraged and trained them from a very young age. Leonard wondered if something similar could be possible for his own daughters. Naomi had mixed feelings about all that effort. "I'm happy he made us do it now," she later said, looking back on the hundreds of hours they spent practicing when she was a child. But at the time, she felt jealous of other kids who got to go on summer vacations and have fun, while she was practicing endlessly. Naomi's family moved to Florida when she was 8 years old, so that she and Mari could train year-round. They practiced on the court for 8 hours each day. The girls were homeschooled at night. It took a lot of dedication to show up day after day, but Naomi and Mari showed promise at the sport, so their parents pushed them hard, and the girls rose to the challenge. Life in the United States was going well, but Naomi's mother wanted the girls to finally connect with her side of the family. When Naomi was 11, they visited Japan to meet her grandparents and other relatives. The girls spoke Japanese well enough to interact, but their extended family struggled to understand their tennis practice and homeschooling lifestyle. It seemed strange to others for Naomi and Mari to be chasing the unlikely dream of being tennis stars. "So many people have told my dad that I would never be anything," Naomi said. But the girls kept pursuing their goal. Even Naomi sometimes wondered if all the effort was worth it. She often longed to go to school with other children, something she saw as more normal than the life she was living. "No one really knows all the sacrifices that you make just to be good," Naomi said. But in the long run, those sacrifices would lead her to success. Chapter 2. Defining Success. When it came time to compete at tennis, Naomi had to make a big choice. Which country would she represent? The United States, where she had grown up and still lived? Haiti, where her father was from and where she felt culturally connected? Japan, where she was born? In her heart, Naomi knew all of these places were part of her identity. She once said, "As long as I can remember, people have struggled to define me. I've never really fit into one description, but people are so fast to give me a label. Is she Japanese, American, Haitian, Black, Asian? Well, I'm all of these things."